We're in Coachella and we're hungover.
Coachella, we want to die.
We want to die. It is day what of Coachella? 400?
Literally, it feels like it's been 5 years.
Day, I think 3. It's Sunday of Coachella.
Yeah.
And we are dead.
We're literally dead.
And you guys, I am so committed to this podcast that I have never been more hungover. I got 4 hours of sleep. What time did we go to bed?
We got home at 5.
I went to bed at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And we went to Neon Carnival. Okay, I should probably do an intro. I'm in Coachella. I'm with Paige Gallagher. Hello. This is one of my good friends from LA. And we are in Indio, California. And we came to Coachella together to stay at the Patron House. It's been so fun, but we have been going way too hard. I have never been this committed to Coachella, I don't think. I think the only other time I went was when I got, it is the only other time I went, it was when I got robbed. Also, my brain is fried, just so you know. I am deathly hungover. I know that I'm wearing like an outfit right now, but like, you should see my hair. I have like a rat's nest in my hair. I slept for 4 hours, like I said.
No, my brain is so fried. I literally just thought I saw somebody like walk in from my room. Like I keep like seeing shit and like hallucinating because I'm so hungover.
No, I've never been this hungover. So I just hope you guys don't expect like, I don't know, like an Oscar-worthy podcast right now. This has been like, we are dead. If you are into like high quality, like riveting conversation, click off of this.
Click next.
Oh wait, guess what? We have some slushies.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
drink them. Yeah,
Cheers,
let's
cheers.
cheers. We just took a shot too.
Slushy cheers.
Woo. Okay, so let's recap our Coachella. Let's recap day 1.
Okay, well, let's do day 0, which is like when we drove
day
from
0.
LA.
We drove
on
from
Thursday.
LA.
We left LA at 3. We didn't get here
By the
till-
way, again, keep going. I literally, the irony of my last episode I did with Soph Mosca, and all the comments were like, you interrupt way too much, and I need to work on it.
Yeah, no, day 0 was crazy. We left LA at 3 p.m. and usually on like a normal day, it'll take 2 hours to get here.
Oh my God, it took us 6.
It's like 6 and a half. Like we got here at 9:30 p.m. We were the last.
We left at
ones to show up the
3:30
house.
p.m.
We were
We were the last ones in the house, and we were so nervous. Like, we showed up. You never know with, like, a brand trip, like, brand event, if people are going to be nice or not. And we walked in, and everyone already was, like, sitting in a circle. They already had kind of their, like, group of friends. And me and Paige just walked in, and it was, like, dark. And it was, like, they were all, like, sitting around a circle. And, like, imagine, like, showing up at 9:30 p.m. and everyone here has been...
They've been here for hours. And everybody was also so tired because everybody had, like... A lot of people, like, flew in to
We're, like,
be
staying
here.
with, like, Kelsey and Joey from The Bachelor. Like,
Yeah.
are you fucking kidding
Like,
me?
it's
Like, they're all, like,
crazy.
so... Everyone's just so famous, and we're like... Oh. Hey, we're staying in the guest house, literally the back house.
Literally.
They kicked, oh my God, we should tell them how we got kicked out for Post Malone.
Oh, yeah. We did.
Wait, so I guess they like booked our casita. We were staying in a little casita and they booked it to film a podcast with Post Malone.
Yeah.
And
so
we got kicked out before.
We got kicked out of it. But I don't even think.
But
No, yeah, they were really sweet about it.
I mean,
and very
won-
apologetic.
I'm down to get kicked out for Post Malone.
Yeah, like kick me out for Post Malone any
Obviously,
day.
kick me out for Post Malone.
Also, did he even show up?
He didn't even come.
He didn't even show up, and they felt so bad. Like I felt bad that they felt so bad.
We had to get
because it
ready
wasn't a
in
big
the
deal.
staff house.
Yeah,
but we did not. I was so excited that Post Malone was coming. Should I turn that light off? Do you think?
Yeah, it's so small.
Post Malone did not come to our casita. They
Thanks a
literally
lot.
said it. Thanks a lot. Post
Thanks a
Malone.
lot, Post. If you're watching this, we missed you.
No, literally, like I was about to say DM us, but we're good. We don't but yeah, he did not come. We got kicked out. We had to get ready in the staff house, which was like kicked out nicely. Like honestly, it was exciting. Like
It had to be done. Yeah, no, it had to be done, and it was. They were so. I like felt bad with how bad they felt for having to kick us out.
We had to get ready in like the
I know
staff
they
house.
were so sweet about it, and it was nobody's fault, but it was just so funny to be like
We're getting kicked out of our own
getting
house.
out for
Post
Malone.
Coachella. And that was day 1, and then we went out. Wait, what was the performer that night? Who was it? Oh my God.
I don't. Oh my God! Wait, I think I have to like look at the schedule. Hang on. Oh my God, I have to.
Lady
hide my
Gaga.
butt cheeks. Oh
It
my
was
God!
Lady
Duh. Oh my God!
Oh my
Fucking
God.
idiot.
Okay, yeah. Have you been to Coachella before? I forget.
I've been to Coachella. I went a few years ago, and then I went not last year, but the year before. So 2 years ago, but I didn't go last year.
I went 3 years ago. Did you go with like Brett and all of them that one
That was
trip?
yeah, that was the first time. So it was Brett, Courtney, James, and Jack. and this was the first time I met Courtney.
What did you think of Courtney?
We had run into
Courtney's
each other.
like one of our best friends.
Yeah, Courtney Parchman. Hello.
Hey, Courtney. Wait, she should come on too.
I know she should.
She has to come on. Okay, keep going.
We met at a bar like the week before, and the first thing she told me, she was like, I almost had to block you on TikTok.
Why?
I was like, why? Because I don't know, because people like thought that one of my characters was like based off of her. It was really weird. It was this.
I thought one of your characters was based off of me.
What? Which
Yes.
one?
I confronted you about it one time. Remember?
Which one?
The one that's like, I don't know how to do my makeup.
Oh yeah.
That was totally based off me, Paige.
No, I can tell you who it's about.
Tell me.
Do you know? I mean, I actually don't care.
Hungover, okay.
Andrea from Love Island. Is that her name?
I don't want. Is it U.S. or UK?
U.S. She like went on and like stole Rob from Leah. And then she like they like voted her off the island.
Oh yeah, kind of.
And she like, it was so dramatic. It was like awesome. But then like after she started being like really like mean on TikTok and social media and about like the other people and like the cast members. And then she made this like 12-minute long get ready with me video. And it was just like really performatively quirky. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when it's different,
like
when it's like genuine,
real, yeah.
like you're genuinely just like, oh, this is just like how I do things. But it was so performative. And I was like, I have to make fun of this. It was like 3 days after she posted it. I felt kind of bad because I think that's bullying.
You have to. No, at that point, it's like, that's warranted, honestly.
Yeah. So I don't know. I felt kind of bad about that video, but it did really well. So
good.
But everybody knew it was about her.
Andrea. No, I thought it was about me.
And then she deleted it.
And
No, it wasn't about you.
she
deleted her video.
Well, someone needed to do it. Someone needed to take that
And
down.
someone needed to do it.
Someone needed to do it. I
But-
do think mine are a little bit. Like, sometimes I'm like, I'll watch an old video of mine of me getting ready, and I'm like, well, actually, I was about to be self-deprecating, but then I was like, unfortunately, like, it's actually how I get ready.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what you do is like very genuine. It's not performative. I don't like when people are like mean people and then performatively nice, quirky. Like, that is just like really
I guess I don't know who you're talking about, but I can imagine that would be
you know, like, I mean, I feel like there's somebody like that in every circle who is like performatively nice. And do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so wait, what character did Courtney think that you?
Oh, it was like this one that I did. It was called like the funny girl, who was like another like performative like pick me.
Oh, like too silly. Like,
yeah, to like around like boys and stuff to try to like.
Courtney is literally just that though. That's the thing about Courtney.
Wait,
she is literally through and through. We are with her alone for 6 hours in a car.
Yeah.
And she is a silly human being.
She's just a silly girl, and I think people were like, "Oh my god, this is so Courtney Parchman," and I think it hurt her feelings. And so
How did you guys make up?
Well, she knew that it wasn't based off of her. I think she just
yeah.
got her feelings hurt that people kept comparing her to this insufferable character that I do. I mean, I would be pissed too. I had no idea. I would block my ass too. But then, yeah, and we hung out. And then the first time we actually hung out was at Coachella. We spent like the whole weekend together, and it was awesome.
And she forgave you.
Yeah.
Well, we learned in the car that Courtney actually hated me the first time she met me too.
Oh my god, we forgot. Yeah, the day zero, it's full of a
lot of revelations.
Yeah,
we were in the car by like hour 5. It was me, Courtney, and Paige driving in a car together. And by like hour 5, Courtney was like, "Becca, I didn't like you when I first met you. I'm just gonna be real."
I came out of nowhere too.
She just said it randomly. Because we were talking about like our personality blind spots. Like, you know how everyone has a blind spot in their personality. And it was funny because she was like, Courtney was like, "What's mine?" And then we went silent. No, it's.
I didn't know what hers like.
We don't know what hers is, but she does do this thing that I did have to tell her. It's like she'll like say something. Like Courtney, I'm so sorry. I hope that you don't. She should honestly be on this couch.
I know she should. We're literally going to her house after this.
Yeah, we are going straight to her house, and we will tell her that we did talk about her for like 30 minutes, honestly. But if you don't know, average fashion blogger, you guys know. But she does this thing where she'll like say something to me, like she'll be like, "Becca, you look so cute," and then like 45 minutes later, she'll be like, "I hope you don't think that I said that you look cute because you don't look cute." Like she'll say something like that, and then I'll be like, it makes me spiral. but I call her out every time. Like,
Yeah.
we don't.
Yeah. She's
I
like
don't fuck with that.
overly,
But in a
she's
nice
so
love her.
thoughtful and
She's
empathetic.
too thoughtful.
Yeah, to where I'm like, girl, you need to like
Every
I
time she does that
promise.
to me, I'm like, no, not me,
Not me.
Wrong
She always,
audience.
yeah, she has good intentions, but then it like makes you spiral.
Yeah, because I'm like, wait, I never thought that you were saying that because I didn't look cute. So why would I? Now all of a sudden I'm starting to think that.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, she told me she didn't like me the first time she met me because she told me I looked like this famous TikToker, and it offended me very deeply, honestly. She was like,
that's
"Oh, I thought
right.
you were blank blank."
Yeah.
And I was like, it like when she said that to me, she thought that I was someone else.
Mm-hmm.
And when she said, I was very insecure. This is like 3 years ago. I was very insecure when she said that she thought I was this person. It made me spiral, and I think my face like fell when she said it to me. And then I was like, why would you say that? Like, I think that's what I replied. And that was my first time meeting her. And I was a huge fan of Courtney. Everyone loves Courtney. I was a huge fan. And when it just like made me like sad when she said that to me. So
That she thought that you were
of someone else.
Yeah.
So then she like had a bad impression of me because I wasn't like excited that she said that. But now she knows. I just like couldn't hold back my reaction. Like, it was just my genuine reaction in that moment. Yeah. And then she like had a bad.
Well, yeah, we said the thing about you is like, no matter who the person is, like, or how long or how little you've known them, you always treat them like you've known them for 20 years. Like, you always treat them like a really good friend. So it's like, I think like in that situation, it was probably jarring because you're just like, no, but we're friends. Like, you know me.
Yeah.
Like, so
I think that is one thing about me. I don't have like a wall up with anyone.
No, it's awesome. Like, I am so envious of that because like, I wish I was just like, you're just like so authentically like you, like, oh no, everybody here is like your friend.
I trust everyone. I'll tell anyone my secret. I'll tell you what happened last night. I'll tell you everything.
Yeah.
But my therapist said that it's sometimes good to have a wall up. She said that I should have a wall.
She said, build that wall.
Yes, build that wall. Yep. In this case,
That's so funny.
Yeah, because I trust people a little bit too. Like, I tell people too many things. I think that's the thing.
Too trusting.
Too trusting. I tell
Which
people
sucks
things.
that like that's
it bites me in the fucking ass
that
every time.
sucks. Yeah.
Not every time. Most people are normal, but some people.
Most people are
suck.
normal, but it's the bad few that like really fucking ruin it for everybody. Like, where you feel like
really.
Yeah. Seriously.
Okay. Anyway, day 2 of Coachella. Guys, if you think I'm on one right now, I am on one.
If you think I'm on something right now, you're right.
You're probably right. I do want to say I did watch my episode back. Not to bring up the Soph Mosca episode again, but I'm the one that edits these podcasts, except for this one because I'm, again, going to be at Coachella today. This is a day before it's probably going to go up. No, 2 days.
Post tomorrow?
No, I just have to turn it in by tomorrow at noon. But I watched that back and I was like, that felt like my personality blind spot, like watching that episode. Do you ever like watch, because you had a podcast, like do you ever watch them back and be like, I hate everything I'm doing? Or do you like everything you do?
Yeah, well, I never had like a long, I only did like long form.
You really did like short. You did like 10 minutes.
Yeah, like 10, 12 minute stuff.
It was on your podcast.
Yes. That was so fun. That was like
at the beginning of our friendship.
Yeah, it was the beginning of our friendship, and we can edit this out if you want. But it was the beginning of like when you were like thinking that you like girls, remember?
No, you can keep that in. Yeah, that was right
you're like,
after.
I like Marilyn Monroe. Like, I wonder what it would be like to like, be with her. And
that was like,
I like girls.
I think that was like the day something big happened.
Something happened,
that time. I think the San Francisco guy was like, we were breaking up or something.
Yes.
And I was like, damn, I need to have a different arc in my life.
Well, it was like, because I think I asked you like who.
Oh yeah, because it was about to be time for me to like. No,
Yeah.
I wasn't into girls yet.
You were.
I probably was in my soul,
You didn't
but
know
I didn't
that.
know.
Yeah. Well, your first gut reaction when I asked you who do you want to have sex with, dead or alive, but you said Marilyn Monroe. And I was like, oh,
just to know. I just want to know what like all the hype was about.
Yeah, that's what you said.
It's literally said.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did that. But anyway, do you ever watch them back?
Yeah, I mean, like and I sort of hate every second.
No, like
it's hard.
You have such a great personality though.
Oh my god, thanks.
There's something weird about mine. And I'm not saying that in a pick me way. Like, I watched the Soph Mosca one back and I agree with you guys. All the comments being like, Becca,
what were they saying? I don't think I watched that one yet.
You don't have to don't watch it.
You don't want me to? I will.
No, it's fine.
Okay, now I really want to.
So Soph is like a lesbian. She's my age and she's 25 and she's like been through a lot of very similar. She went through like a public bad breakup with like this girl.
That's so hard.
Who like she felt like had a weird power dynamic. I don't know if she felt like that. I don't know if I'm projecting onto her, but I was so excited to be talking to her.
Of course, yeah.
Because I like needed. I have like 3 lesbian friends that are my friends. So
and also going through something publicly is so different.
It's so random and different.
Yeah.
And she got to my house and we were just talking a mile a minute. Like we were like, she was like, oh my God, blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, we have to turn the camera on. We just have to do this.
Yeah.
And everything she was saying, I was like, me too. That's how I feel. But I just kept doing that. And then it made, but it was because I didn't take my medicine that day, like my ADHD medicine.
You took half of it today?
I did take half of my medicine today. I didn't take it yesterday. I have a problem where like I don't like taking it because it makes me like yesterday when I took it, it like makes me sad for 2 hours every day. I cried yesterday. I remember that.
Yeah.
It makes me sad.
But does it make you feel better after you get sad? Like I wonder.
I was happier after I got sad. Yeah. I don't know.
There's got to be a middle ground.
A different medicine or something could be better for me.
Yeah. But also like you I think you were probably just excited to like relate to somebody in such a like real way.
Like a specific scenario.
It's such a neat, like it is such a specific and unique scenario. So it's like
breaking
exciting.
up with a girl for the first time.
Yeah.
Publicly. So I was like, oh my God. So, and this. Anyway, so yeah, watching that back. And then I'm like, today I'm like hungover and I'm like, oh my God, I feel like I'm doing that jumpy thing. I just I feel like I'm easily excitable. Like I get too jumpy.
I wouldn't say too jumpy. I think you are very excited.
I'm always excited.
One thing about Becca is she's excited.
Woo, 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 woo. One thing about Becca. Okay, day 2 yesterday.
Day two.
Were you like nervous? Should we talk about like being scared of running into people?
Oh, yeah.
Caroline, if we have to edit this out, we might have to edit this out.
We're going to talk about it.
Caroline's
well, that's the thing about like Coachella is like, it's literally like influencer Olympics.
I was seeing people that I would never think of to see.
It's so crazy and it's become such something that I don't think Coachella was like originally
intended. It was about Vanessa
the music.
Hudgens.
Right. No, you're so right.
Wait, should we like chug this for 5 seconds?
Yeah. No, you're so
we have to go at what, 4?
Yeah.
Cheers. To Vanessa. To Vanessa. Vanessa, your soul was with me this Coachella, I'm telling you.
No, literally our hair is inspired by you.
Except for my rat's nest. Well, yeah, as I slept in it like this.
Well, yeah, we got it done yesterday, and it's the best my hair's ever looked.
So good.
Literally, it looks so good. And then we slept in it, trying to hold on for dear life, and we're just gonna keep it rocking because.
Here's what I've decided this weekend: if things are like look wrong about you,
it's funny.
It's funny.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I can walk around with my rat's nest, and it's like.
It's funny. It's Coachella.
Like she was like, can you see my black underwear? And I was like, that's funny.
It's funny. You get like, I got this from Goodwill. It's like this like yellow.
That's iconic.
Bullshit. Yeah.
No, it's so good. I want to be wearing that. Honestly, in the back of my head, I was like, if my red dress doesn't work out, I'll wear the other. Turns out you're wearing it. Okay. I'm just kidding. Oh, interesting. Yes. I guess I'll wear this. Whatever.
And I just have these black underwear, and it's like peak. Anyway, it is funny.
It looks so good.
But. Well, thank you. And so do you. And so do you.
But yeah, we ran into people that you would not even believe that we would run into.
It's so crazy because it's like, and then you get worried about like, oh, am I going to run into this person from my past? Or like, what's that going to be like? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, it's just so,
yeah.
Like even just it's like going out to a bar knowing that like there's a potential of like somebody from your past being there times 1,000,000 because it's like everybody that you could ever run into. It's like, and all of LA is here.
Oh, all of LA, yeah.
And we all like
did a field trip here.
Yeah, we're all like in this like like compact into this tight space, so we're gonna see everybody, and so it's really
we had to like make up like code names for like people that in case we saw them. Like one was like Paige's cousin. If we saw Paige's cousin, and we practiced it, like what we were gonna do, we didn't run into like different specific. Did we run into any of your people? Anyone?
Yeah, but a good one.
Oh yeah, that was a treat. That was a treat.
That was a big treat.
But like it is scary. You never know. Like one time. Okay, so me and Brooke and I have made up. Brooke Schofield and I have made up. By the way. She actually wished me well 2 weeks ago. She was like, I'm so proud of you.
That's sweet.
Which was so like random and crazy, but it was awesome. And healing for like, I think both of us, like we went through a lot.
Yeah.
But I remember running into her at a country concert like before I was like ready to run into her, and it was like she was sitting like directly in front of me, and it felt like the entire concert I was like, oh my god, she's gonna turn around and like talk to me again.
Oh yeah.
And it's like that feeling of like I'm here with a brand, and like what am I supposed to, I can't like get up and like dramatically leave.
Yeah.
So that is kind of like I mean, I guess you could in Coachella. We could leave anytime.
Yeah.
But like anyway, it just it feels like like all of your friends. Luckily, I have like all of my friends here, and like I'm like anyway.
It's not and I'm like anyway.
But
no, it's true. It's like it's different. Like you have like your whole team with you, like not, and I mean that in like some sort of like a friendship kind of way, you know, like we have your back and like we have each other's back, and it's different than like going somewhere alone and being scared. Like, have you ever run into somebody like at the grocery store, like,
oh my god, and then you're like, I swear I'm doing fine.
I
we were talking about that. Like, I swear I'm fine. I look bad today, but I swear I'm fine. So it's like
I look bad right now, but you should see me tomorrow.
But yeah, like I just think I'm in a lucky position to have you guys. Like,
yeah,
I am just so lucky. Like, you guys are seriously. All of you, all those girls, like you guys are the best people ever.
Yeah.
And yeah, imagine if I was like alone at Coachella, like on a band partnership, and none of my friends are here, and I had to like, it would be very scary. I would be like, especially like with these current circumstances, it's like just so bizarre and random.
Yeah. So, and this just like this is just not a normal experience. Like, you know what I mean?
Trust me, I know.
Like, this whole weekend is so taboo, and it's so bizarre, and it's so just like, I think we were saying it's like dystopian almost.
Yes.
Like, it's just weird and not real.
Right.
But when you're here, it's so easy to get caught up in this bubble that is Coachella.
Yes.
And it's like everything feels like the end of this little world that we're living in for like 3-4 minutes.
World. I'm like, you're like backup singer. World. Yep.
You're like T-Pain, like, I don't even know if he says
wait,
that,
we saw T-Pain. Did we see him?
No, we wanted to.
Why did I hear buy you a drink? Da, da, da. That was at
That was
Neon
at Neon.
Carnival. Oh, we went to Neon Carnival till 5 a.m. last. Oof, 3 a.m.
You left at 3. I left at 5.
I heard Paige's little scurrying little feet coming in at 5 a.m. this morning. I had to wake up the house manager to let me in, and she was like, hey. And I was like, hey. And the party bus came. Yeah, that was not my party bus, but yeah.
A party bus came?
Someone's did, yeah.
Oh. We gotta get on
that. I know, that'd be nice to get on that.
Well, that's the other thing too about this weekend. It's just like there's so many things and so many invites that like
we don't even know. We like didn't go to. We went to Poosh. Then we didn't go to Revolve Fest.
And you know what's so funny is that people who don't live in LA are going to be listening to this and think we're speaking a different language.
I know.
They're
Okay,
like,
Poosh. Well, yeah, they know what Poosh is. It's Courtney's
No, literally, my sister used to live in Idaho, and it was last year, and I was talking to her about like Camp Poosh and stuff, and she was like, Paige, what the fuck are you talking about?
Didn't you go to Camp Noost last?
Yeah,
were you there?
Were you not there?
Noost? Were you there?
Yeah, his birthday.
Yeah, okay, so Brett got invited to Camp Poosh, which is like a brand trip for Coachella, and it's like so sick. Like, I'm so jealous.
I know,
of him.
No, it's
that's why that's why he's not here with us right now. He's at Camp Poosh. And we're proud of him, but still,
of course,
a little bit jealous. But for his birthday, he like had a huge Airbnb last year, and like then we had to like send him off to Camp Poosh.
It was really sweet. I was thinking about that the other day. It was really sweet. But like I was just talking to my sister about all of these things, and this year too, I'm like, oh, like I wish I was invited to this party and this party, and she had to stop me and be like,
you were invited to every party. What are you talking about?
No. What? The two that we went.
Texting me.
I fear that's mine. You like dance away. Oh yeah. Hi, Scott.
I'll kill myself.
But it just like is proof that this is such a different world. Like this is not real. Like this doesn't matter.
No, but we know that. We know.
I know we have to.
That we are lucky to be in a friend. When I first moved to LA, I was in the wrong friend group. Like 100,000%. Well, I had Brett, which was like how I met everyone, like all of you guys. But I was hanging out with the wrong people, and like I thought LA sucked. Like I thought everyone was evil here. And now, like when I'm in Ohio, I'm like, I want to go back to LA so bad. Like, I think once you find your real, because I've lived here for 2 years now, and once you find your real friend, like you, Michaela, like all of you girls, like I'm like, yeah, you guys are my real friends.
No, literally
And
same.
You have to find the normal people. Like I feel like
We got so lucky.
we are so lucky.
Yeah, we found a really good group of people.
But we all know, we all understand each other so deeply because we're all online.
Right.
And what were we talking about on our car ride? We were like, by hour 5, we were like, wait, I forgot that we're all TikTokers.
Yeah,
like,
no, literally.
We all can relate because we were like,
Yeah.
we don't even talk. It's funny because we don't even talk about the online of it all.
Yeah.
Ever. And we're also lucky because we're not usually in like drama. Oh my God, I almost said we're not usually in drama, except I am randomly in drama right now. But like I always forget.
With each other though.
Yeah, no, we are we don't have drama. Like we are just so. Oh, never mind. Am I being too? I feel like I've had too many slushies.
I think we chugged a little
bit too.
I know.
many
It's like just getting.
Because I was about to be like, we should be like. Deep, like we are the best, and then I was like, wait, we just sound like we're just saying that we're the best.
No, but it's true. I think it's hard to. I think in any town, but especially LA, it is hard to find your group of people. And I think we got really lucky with how quickly we all like found each other. I mean, I've been in LA for 10 years, and I feel like just now, like over the past few years, I finally have found like my people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like
especially
I have
even this trip with you. Like me and you. I feel like we've gotten closer. Honestly.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Just because we've been through so many experiences.
We've lived a million lives this weekend.
3
Not
days.
to be like, Coachella's crazy. But
no,
like,
it was crazy.
This weekend is like fucking weird. I just hit the mic.
It's fine.
But
Carolyn?
Hello. But it's weird. Like I feel I have like 2 good friends from college that are like still my family, but like finding like a group has just been life changing.
Yeah. Not all girls, but like it is so important to have like normal people here because people give LA a bad rep, but like
I know I love LA.
It is awesome there. Like it's honestly like once you find normal people and then like it's just like invaluable because you guys understand us. We understand each other on like a crazy deep level where we're like we get it. Like it's hard to be online. Anyway, let's talk about something else.
Fuck you guys. Too deep. We're getting too deep into this. Yeah, let's talk about
the slushy. I've had too many Patron slushies.
I know. No, literally, this Patron slushy on 24.
We have a
7
Patron slushy on tap all day.
On tap, not like and Patron period on tap. Like Liv every time.
There's Patron everywhere.
Yeah,
like,
I keep going
tequila,
like, is it crazy
tequila.
that I want a shot? And Liv is like, no, oh my god, and she makes me feel so good about it. I'm like, no, you're right, I should do it. No, it's fucking awesome here. I want to live here forever.
No, we are living in Love Island. Like I wish I could show you guys.
I know.
Well, I guess I could show you, but like it's crazy. Like the background. I know this background looks like nothing, but like actually, I will turn the camera around to show you.
Yeah, no, you have to.
Maybe
Maybe we should do a house tour, Love Island tour.
If you're on YouTube, I guess. Look, like see my view. If you're on YouTube, it's like Love Island out the window. Like when we have the nicest guest house, it's crazy.
I know it's
sorry to Spotify listeners, but or Apple Music, whatever you're on. But
no, we got so lucky.
We got so lucky. We got the best setup too.
We really did. What were we talking about? Oh wait, yesterday so I think we're still on day 2.
Ugh, we're on day 2. We're 29 minutes in, guys.
Guys,
I love you guys, but we are late, so like that's why I keep looking at the time. I'm like,
okay, so yesterday Charlie XX was my favorite thing I've ever seen ever. That was like life changing.
Paige, I understand Coachella now. When I have never. That set was. Fucking awesome. Troye Sivan comes out. Guess who comes out next? Lord.
I saw.
Lord comes out.
Girl.
It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. Yep.
I think we kind of sounded like
that's
them.
so. I think honestly, she should have brought us out. I thought she was going to at some point. It was crazy that she didn't at that point. And then Billy. Eilish comes out and they do Guess. That is my gay awakening. That music video.
That and Marilyn Monroe.
That and Marilyn Monroe. No, not my type, actually. So that's kind of funny that I said that because I honestly think if I was in a room. I know, I'm curious. Yeah, I am curious about like what it would be. Do you ever like girls?
No,
Boys.
I like boys. No, yeah, because there have been times like in college and stuff where I'm like, oh, like I'm making out with my friend that's a girl.
For like male attention.
It's performative. Yeah.
So
I'm doing it because I'm like, oh, there's a guy here that I like want his attention and I want and which is so like it sounds so shitty now.
No, it's not.
But
you thought it was hot.
Yeah, and like there was this girl who
there are a lot of girls that still do that.
That's so true. There's this one girl, I feel bad. I think she like kind of liked me. Oh. And she was like, Paige, kiss me. And like a guy that I liked was there. I was like, okay. Yeah. And then, but when I was kissing, like, I just it's not my thing.
Yeah, you didn't feel it.
No. Like girls are just, they're too fragile. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
okay,
too
so
soft.
you have to find, but I feel like if you find one that so like when I made out with one girl in the bathroom. I've told this story a million times, but like I made out with one girl in the bathroom. She was like really feminine. That's not really my type. So when we made out, I was like, oh, I guess I'm not into girls. But then when I met like a more masculine girl, I was like, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just like masculine energy. I don't think I care what gender the person is.
That totally makes sense. I think like I don't to this day, I've never liked a girl romantically. Yeah. But that doesn't mean that
no, it happened to me.
You know what I mean? Like it doesn't mean like in 5 years I'm not gonna be attracted to a woman.
Married to a woman,
yeah, literally I don't know.
Paige has a boyfriend, by the way.
Oh yeah, we're like
Scott.
Hi Scott.
We love Scott.
No, Scott's literally the best.
He honestly is such a girl's girl. Like we went out.
He is.
We went out. Remember when he was like, "That's fucked, Becca." Like he was like, "We're getting shots."
No, he's the best.
Shots. He's like everything I'm saying. He's like, what? Like I love it when like a guy, like a boyfriend is like so on your friend's side. He's like, what? Like looking on like
no, he loves my friends.
He's
it's
so
awesome.
nice.
He's really sweet.
Every time he talks to me, he's like so I love it when they're like you can't really find a man that's like invested. Yeah. Like in
he's
drama.
Really present.
Like I love it when like a guy is like, I'm down to be like one of the girls. Like he went out with he's like fun.
Yeah. He's really present and supportive and just like
he's awesome.
Which means a lot from you because you've never liked any boy that I've ever dated.
No.
Or liked.
No, not at all.
Every boy that like,
literally never.
Becca, I have a crush on him. You're like, get up. Every time you're like, Paige, are you fucking with me?
No, because you're just like, I know. I think that Paige doesn't know, which I honestly think Scott is like a great fit because he's like hot. He's hot. He's like awesome and he's like nice. Yeah. And like, you'll tell me these stories and I'm like, you are like beautiful and like smart and so the sweetest girl I have ever met. Oh my God. Only, the character blindness thing, the only thing that we could think of for Paige was she's too fucking nice. Like, you are, but in a good way. Like, she's just, you are so nice and hot and smart and funny.
Hey, hey, Caroline, clip that for me.
She wants that to be a clip.
I clip that for me.
Just send it to you. Like, you can watch it.
Yeah. But you cut it out.
Hey, Caroline, edit that out.
Edit that out. But no, that's so sweet.
No,
Thank you.
You are. Like, it just makes me sick. Like, watching your friend, like, I don't know. It just like makes you sick when they're like, I've had other friends. Yeah. Right now, a couple of my other friends are like undermining themselves. And I'm like, no, stop. Like stand up. So
yeah. I mean, I feel that way about you all the time.
Yeah. Same.
I mean, especially this weekend. I mean, well, not even just this weekend. I think like over the past few months, like I've just been like, it's hard to watch your friend like go through hard stuff. It's hard to watch your friend think poorly of themselves and like think that it's their fault when it's not. Like it's just, you know what I mean? Oh, we had too many slushies. No, it's true. Like I think, it's tough to watch your friends go through really hard things, especially when you know their intentions and you know that they're trying their best and you see it. Like it's just hard, you know? Oh my God, sorry. I love you. It's hard. No, stop. We're hungover crying at Coachella. Woo, 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 woo. I think I got
No, but
caught on
it's
you,
so true. Like all
Yeah.
of you girls, like it just makes me sick to watch.
Yeah.
So I'm crying.
Oh my God.
I don't think this is real tears. I think I'm just drunk. I've had like 2 slushies.
No, literally.
But
Well, I mean, yeah, it's just tough, but
it's like a canon event. Like everyone just has to go through it. We just have to.
you have to. Otherwise, we're not gonna learn
It's
anything.
just so confusing when you're going
course.
through it. It's like so confusing to be a girl.
To be a girl.
Go.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
It's confusing, but how are we gonna learn anything if we don't go through shit? Like, it's nice that we have each other.
We are so lucky to have each
Yeah.
other. All of us, like our entire friend group. Mm-hmm. So like just the best. Like I don't know. So anyway, day 3.
Anyway, Green Day.
Oh, Green Day was so
Yeah,
good
they
when
played
they
your
did
favorite
Time of
song.
Your Life. It was like I cried during that.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Becca kept going, wait, guys,
Did
we
they
can't
do
leave.
Time of Your Life?
Yeah.
And I kept
Did they do
saying
Time of Your
that.
Life by Green Day? That's what you said.
While
You kept
Green
going,
Day
what if
was
they played
on.
Time of Your Life by Green Day? I'm like, Becca.
Because I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't 100% sure if it was by Green Day or not. So I wanted to like say that in order for someone to correct me in case I was wrong. Like I wanted someone to be like, "That's not a Green Day
That's not a
song."
Green Day song, no.
Yeah,
but they
but it
closed
was.
with it. They did
was
it just for you. It was really
literally
sweet.
that was for me. I am so thankful. Thank you, Green Day. I know you got my
Thank you, Green
DMs.
Day.
But then yeah, today. Okay, so we went to Neon Carnival, which is like, what is it? Can you explain Neon Carnival?
Yeah, it's kind of just like it's a big after party. It was my first time ever being invited. It was really fun. It's kind of like a mini Coachella. They had a
Paige got
Ferris
me
wheel.
to Neon Carnival.
Ooh, ooh. Yeah, that's fucking right. Yeah. But they have like a Ferris wheel like rides and they have like a DJ set, like a small
You went on a
stage.
slide.
I went on a slide. I went on a slide with Courtney, like the fun slide. And then they have like a bar. It's just like a mini Coachella after party. And I mean, I had so much fun.
Neon Carnival was way more fun than Coachella. Well,
I think
Coachella
so
is
too.
awesome, but like
It's just small.
it was like we were like
yeah.
at 2 a.m. By the way, if you know me, I go to bed at midnight. I do not stay out
Yeah.
until like 2.
I was surprised you were out so late last
I was
night.
out until like 2:30, like
Yeah.
going
It
so
was
hard. I was
crazy.
like dancing in the crowd, like yes to this like guy. I was like woo woo woo.
No, it was nuts. I
It
turned
was
around and you were like,
so fucking fun.
It
Like
was really fun.
I feel like Coachella is like once a year and you have to go hard. Like you have to just like
yeah, I know. I
it's
feel
like
like
camp. Like you have to do it.
yeah, you have to.
It's literally you have
I feel
to.
like I've been so hard on myself mentally for this weekend. I've just been so like like
Why?
we've just been going hard.
Yeah, but we
you're
have
supposed
to.
to
We
because like
have to.
when else are you gonna do that? Like I'm gonna sleep for the next
Never.
5 months.
Yeah, we should. Well, what were you saying earlier? You're not going to post for 2 months because you have nothing else to say.
I've been posting more than I've ever posted this weekend, like which is saying a lot because I feel like I've posted like twice. I posted twice in 24 hours. I'm like, whoa,
But you
slow
do-
the fuck down.
You're being fucking wild.
Yeah, I'm going
babe.
crazy. But sure, after this weekend, I have nothing else to say for 2 months. Give me 2 months, I'll find something else to talk about. But like, I got nothing to say after this weekend. I'm depleted.
Wait, you usually do like all skits. So like,
I know,
Would
yeah.
you ever like pivot into more about like your real life?
I'm trying to actually. Yeah, because like I love doing skits and characters and stuff, but I feel in a way a little bit disconnected from my audience. Like I feel a little detached and like distant from my audience, and I really sort of crave that like intimacy with my audience. And
awesome.
and I think that's what I look up to you and Courtney a lot. Like I was telling you guys in the car, like you guys are so vulnerable and just like real with your audience, and that's why people love you so much. And I think for a while,
People love Paige. Everywhere we go. Paige! Oh my God, it's Paige! No, they love you. So you don't even have. Okay, keep going.
yeah. Oh, well, I think I'm like, I wasn't ready to be that real and
Vulnerable.
open. Yeah. And
This girl's been through a lot.
hey, and guess what? I've been through that. Well, it's true. Like, I just don't think I was ready for that kind of connection with people that, you know, online. Like, I wasn't ready for
scary.
that.
Yeah, it's scary.
But I think now, like, I think it's important. Like, and creating a relationship with your audience, I think, is so important. And
yeah,
there's a lot of value in it.
Oh my God, like it's crazy, like the specific things that we go through.
Yeah.
You think that no one else can like, I just remember but then it's weird because like when I was going through that crazy, terrible breakup, I was Googling, like searching YouTube, TikTok, breakup, help. So it's like, if people don't share their lives because they're afraid of like what people will think, or like maybe they're scared of like what the ex will, like who gives a fuck about what the ex like, views? Like it doesn't even matter if you look like, well, in my perspective, but I needed that content so bad, or else, because that's the videos that helped me. Yeah. Was like other people talking about their videos, and they didn't care if their ex saw the video. Right. So like yours is obviously very different, but like there are people that have been through that. Like,
yeah. Well, that's kind of like what like the very first time that like my boyfriend passed away like a year and a half ago. And the very first time I ever like kind of broke character online was to talk about it, because I did the same thing. Like when that happened, I searched the internet. I was like, who else's boyfriend? Like who else's partner has died? Like, how do you get through that? Like, I'm still in my 20s. I thought I was going to spend the rest of my life with somebody. Like, how do I like really, and I couldn't find anything except for really cheesy quotes on Google. And I was like, that's not real. Like, I feel mad. I feel confused. Like, and nobody was talking about it. And so I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to make a video about that. I'm going to make a video right now of like what I would want to see right now, like of something that would help me right now. You know what I mean? And that video was like the best thing I could have ever done. You know what I mean? Like people connected to it. So yeah, they connected to it in such a crazy, and to this day, people still are like, my boyfriend just died. I remember seeing your video. I had to go back and watch it. Like, thank you for posting it. And it's just something I would have wanted to see at the time. So I'm thankful that I was able to do that. It's scary, but I think that was the first time where I was like, oh, this is like important.
You have so many people that I don't think you know that so many people are very invested in you, like, and care about you and your actual life, even if you're just posting skits. Like they can tell that, like, you know, when you're watching like skits, you can tell if the person like is like cool or not. But like people like really care about you. Yeah. And I also have a couple questions about death, but I don't know if you want to talk about it.
No, like I said, in like a fucked up way, like, or maybe not a fucked up way. I love talking about it.
I think like the alcohol is like making me have a bunch of questions.
Yeah, no, bring it on.
So I've never had anyone like close in my life pass away. Yeah. Except for like my grandparents, but like I had a friend whose boyfriend actually died, but we were 14. Like it was like we were freshmen in high school.
Oh my God.
And he died in a car crash, and afterwards we were so young, like we didn't know what to say, like we didn't know what to do. We were in high school, and he was like in our friend group. And she would like come to school, and she would be like, I can't, like she was constipated for like weeks. And I feel bad, I hope I don't know, but she like said she couldn't go to the bathroom because she was like scared that he could see her going to the bathroom. Oh. So like she couldn't go to the bath. Like she was getting naked. Like we were 14, like too young to like understand death. But like if you grow up, we were in Ohio, so like she probably grew up Christian. And then like, do you believe in an afterlife? Like, what do you believe in?
I want to.
Definite.
Yeah,
He's like sending you.
Yeah, and there has been so many like things that I'm like, oh, that was Connor. Like I just know in my heart. I'm like, okay. I also like signed up to see a psychic.
Yes, you should. You should. Yeah.
I'm on the wait list until 2026.
Is it a psychic or a medium?
Medium or. Yeah, medium. And I watch her lives. She goes on live like every day at 7 on TikTok, and she like feels and like talks about, like, she's fucking sick. I have to show you. But I just signed up to talk to her to feel Connor, and like I think there has to be. Also going back to like the constipated thing, this is so strange. Like your stomach and every like you get like I like was shitting myself. Like it's a real thing, like stomach and digestional problems like after grief like is real. And then like I would also be scared of like taking a shower or like blowing my nose. I'm like, he can see everything.
Yeah, that's what she was saying. She was like, because she was just so young too. Like she was like,
she can't.
He can see me. He can see.
Well, 14 is like a literal child. Like you can't wrap your head. Yeah.
But there is something out there for sure. I keep getting lucky. People keep protecting me. There has to be something.
I think there has to be, because like also, what's the harm in believing that there is?
Right. I had a near death. I don't even know if I've told you about this.
No.
I had a near death experience where like I believe it was a near death experience with the hockey guy that I dated.
What?
He like, okay. I feel like I'm bringing this up way too much. I don't know.
I've
It's
never
fine.
heard this. Okay.
He put me like in his car and he like was speeding and he was like saying he wanted to die. Like he was saying he wanted to kill himself. I know this sounds trauma dumpy, but you guys, I really have worked through this and I don't feel anything when I talk about it anymore.
Yeah.
But I grabbed the handle of the car and I thought that I was about to die.
Yeah.
And I felt like in my brain, it was like, I felt like I was cause he was like swerving and it was Canadian like numbers on the dash thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't understand how fast we were going, but his headlights weren't even on or something. We couldn't see anything. And he was like flooring it. And he was like, you make me want to die. You make me want to die. And again, trauma dumpy. I'm sorry. I hope this isn't trigger warning.
No, not at all. No,
but I remember like something was talking to me in my head. I don't know if it was like my brain like protecting me from like about a near death thing, but it was like it felt like a girl, like a maternal person. It felt like a grandma, but I don't know which grandma. It felt like a woman like on the other side was telling me, you're going to be okay no matter what, even if it's like, okay, like I promise you're okay no matter what. And then the rest of the night, like it was like a very like, I think that is where like the night anxiety, like why I have to go to bed at midnight, like comes from, because I'm like, I didn't have control. Like I was trapped in his cabin in the middle of the woods that night. And like, no, it's so crazy. I don't even know if I've told you about
this. No, you've never told me this.
It was the scariest night of my entire life, but like not even scary though, because a woman it felt like from the other side, but like it could be my brain. But if it's my brain, I believe that is still connected to something, because where did my own brain get that? Like,
it could be both.
Like it took something. I don't know which grandma. I don't know what maternal energy, but like it took the fear away. It was like, you're okay. You're okay. Like I'll be with you, even if you have to die tonight. Which like it wasn't. That's like I was crazy. Like I honestly like at that point I was like, I'd rather just die now, quick in a car, because I was like scared of that man. Yeah. But yeah, like I know, even from that experience, like that gave me like faith in something. Yeah. I don't know if I'm not like Christian. I don't believe in all obviously. But like I know that like there's an energy out there that is like positive about like death and like everything like that. It's like, you're okay. You're fine. Like, swear to God, you're fine.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But it could have been my own like brain, like when you're so scared that it's like, because I felt like I was being held hostage basically. Like your brain flips into like, there's no point in being afraid anymore. Like you're done. Like you're dead. Like that's how I felt. Yeah. And I'm so lucky to be alive, but like your brain switches. So like, there's something, I don't know. Interesting experience that I had.
I'm so sorry you went through that. That's fucking crazy.
I worked through it that was like 3 years ago. Wow. But yeah, that's why I moved to LA it was just like I needed a new start. But like,
holy shit.
Yeah. I think it's funny because Kelly, you know Kelly, she's the one who like sometimes like telling stories to your friend. Like I always like wondered like, why do I get so anxious me putting my sunglasses on. I get so anxious at night. Yeah. Like very anxious. And it's like, I have to go home. I have to go home. Like I have to have control over my night. Like, and I have to go home early. And like, it's because this was in the middle. This is like 2 or 3 in the morning. Like that he put me in. He like was like, get in the car. And then I'm wondering if that's probably where all of that claustrophobia.
Did you feel anxious before then at night?
No.
Yeah. It would make sense.
Yeah. I have like a fear of insomnia because I had to stay up all night, like thinking I was about to die.
Well, that's also a form of like manipulation and torture, like abusive people. It's abuse. Like keeping people like awake is a form of.
Well, he didn't mean to. That wasn't he.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my God, Courtney's calling.
Oh my God, we have to go. I was after like
We were like, Coachella.
that's torture.
The Coachella to death pipeline.
Anyway, cheers.
Cheers. Love you guys. Thank you for having me, Becca. I love you.
Cheers. This
Cheers.
was like awesome.
This is awesome.
I do have to upload this right now, and I'm so sorry that I ended on a heavy note.
Or just ending the
And
podcast.
I might regret everything that I said. I'm probably never gonna watch this back.
We're ready right now, and we're leaving.
But I have to upload this to my editor. Okay.
We just had to film the podcast.
Okay, bye guys. Thank you. Sorry if I trauma dumped too much. Goodbye.